അങ്ങനെ കിട്ടിയതാണ്. എന്നാലും വെറുതെ ചുമ്മാ ഒരു രസം.
नेहा पोहा मंगा दे।
ഓ ഫ്രണ്ടാക്കൂ. ഇതിനകത്ത് ഫ്രണ്ടാക്കാനാ? ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കും. മറ്റേ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കൂ. ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാത്ത ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കൂ. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. ചാറ്റൊന്നും കാണുന്നില്ല. ഫേസിലൊക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ടാക്കടാ. ഒന്ന് വെയിറ്റാക്ക്. ഇതിനകത്ത് ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. ഐ ഡി പറ. സോളോ അക്സെപ്റ്റ് ആക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ ഇപ്പോൾ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഇടാ. ഇതിനകത്ത് ആ സെർച്ച് പെൻഡിങ്ങിലാണോ? ആ സെർച്ച് റിക്വസ്റ്റ്. റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഇടുന്നുണ്ട്. ടീം നോക്കാനാ? ഓ മോനെ സെറ്റ്. കൊള്ള. അസാഡ് ഈ നെയ്മനെ കിട്ടിയല്ലേ? കൊള്ള. എന്റെ ടീം കാണിക്കാം. കാണിക്കാം. വെയിറ്റാക്ക്. ഇപ്പൊ 3 വാച്ചിങ് ഉണ്ട്. ആരും ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുന്നില്ലല്ലോ. ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാൻ എന്തായാലും ലൈക്ക് തുക മടി ബ്രോ. എന്റെ ടീം വലുതായിട്ടൊന്നുമില്ല. ഇതാണ് എന്റെ ടീം. ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് ബ്രോ ഉള്ള എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത്. ഇത്രയൊക്കെയുള്ള എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത്. പക്ഷെ ഇതെനിക്ക് ഇത് വെച്ച് കളിക്കാൻ അറിയത്തില്ല. എൻ്റെ നോബ് ടീമാ. അങ്ങനൊന്നുമില്ലടാ. പക്ഷെ എനിക്ക് ഇത്രയൊന്നും പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ എനിക്ക് കളിക്കാൻ അറിയത്തില്ല. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു കാര്യം കൂടെ ഉണ്ട്. അത് വെച്ച് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ നിനക്ക് കളിക്കാൻ അങ്ങനെ അറിയാൻ പറ്റേക്ക്. 4 വാച്ചിങ് കണ്ട് ആരും ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുന്നില്ല. ആരും ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുന്നില്ല. ഇതൊന്ന് ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാം മാക്സിമം.
With everything very much to play for, win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle and here we go. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support and they're going to need it all. That's an excellent interception.
ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്യൂലേ?
Looks really well cleared. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Batistuta.
ബാറ്റിസ്റ്റൂട്ട മഴ കൊടുക്കാം.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see
ഫസ്റ്റ് കളിയാണ്. എന്തിനാ മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് ഉണ്ടാവും?
Indeed.
That pass isn't the best. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
എടുക്കട ഒന്ന് മര്യാദക്ക് ബോളത്ത് എന്ത് കഷ്ടം ഇത്. 9 മണിക്ക് വരാൻ ഫ്രണ്ട് കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ കളിക്കാം. മനസ്സിലായില്ല ഞാൻ നോവാണെന്ന്. മനസ്സിലായപ്പോ ഇത്ര ഞാൻ കളിക്കൂല. ഞാൻ സ്ഥിരം കളിക്കൂല, അതാണ് പ്രശ്നം. എനിക്കിന്നെ കറക്റ്റ് എടുക്കാൻ അതൊക്കെ ഒന്നും വലിയ പിടുത്തൂല. ആ തള്ളി നായിന്റെ മോൻ. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ, ഞാൻ നോബാണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart.
അങ്ങനല്ല, ഞാൻ അപ്പുറത്താണ് ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്.
An answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence and all of a sudden bang.
Neymar.
ഇത് കണ്ടട കറക്റ്റ് അവന്മാരെ കാലില് ഫുള്ള് പോണത്.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He's going to be disappointed with that.
ഓടണം കൂടിയില്ല കൊണ്ടുവച്ചോക്ക്.
Rodri to Messi.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, it's Batistuta. And this is Neymar. He's one-on-one! Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
ഇപ്പൊ ഞാൻ തന്നെ എന്റെ പോസ്റ്റോട് ഗോൾ അടിച്ചിട്ടാണ് കേട്ടാ. ഒരു സാധനം ലൈക്ക് കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? അത് എന്താടാ അത്? പൊട്ടക്കളി കൊണ്ടായിരിക്കും.
And he's there to clear it. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Showing good feet. Rafael Leao. Well, they could break here.
1 minute added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And the first 45 minutes are...
എടാ സ്കില്ലിട്ട് കളിക്കാൻ എനിക്ക് സ്കില്ലിലാണെന്ന് അറിയില്ല ബ്രോ. കൊയിനുണ്ട്. കൊയിൻ എത്ര 300 കൊയിനാ? അത്ര കണ്ടൊക്കെ ഉള്ളു ബ്രോ. അസാറിനെ കളിപ്പിച്ചോക്ക. ഞാൻ സീരിയസ് ആയിട്ട് എനിക്കിത് കളിച്ച് വലിയ എന്നുവെച്ചാൽ പണ്ട് കളിക്കുമായിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ ഐക്കോണ സമയത്തുള്ള സമയമില്ലേ, അന്നൊക്കെ കളിച്ചുകൊണ്ടെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഇതിപ്പോൾ എൻ്റെ അക്കൗണ്ടൊക്കെ പോയി ഞാൻ ഫ്രണ്ടിൻ്റെ നിന്ന് മേടിച്ച. നെക്കട് പോണില്ല പോള്.
And here's Batistuta, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Saliba gets it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
എങ്ങനെ അടിച്ചാലും അവന്മാരുടെ കളി തന്നെ.
Barcelona still trailing.
ഞാൻ എങ്ങനെ പാസ് കൊടുത്തിട്ട് അവരുടെ കളി തന്നെ.
Take it up a notch after the break. Back into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Rafael Leao. Cruyff. He's on it. Can he get away? Cruyff!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
കൊടുക്ക്.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Inzaghi.
ഇൻസാഗി.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Plays the return pass. And here's Inzaghi. Costa Curta. Batistuta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And this is Van Basten, and he shoots!
shit.
Well loose, who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe running with the ball, and they're quick to get it back. Oh, he's been flattened there. Rafael Leao.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
എങ്ങനെ കൊടുത്തിട്ടും കാര്യമില്ലാണ്ടായി പോന്നത്തെ.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Well read.
എനിക്ക് ഫസ്റ്റ് ലൈൻ തൊട്ടി ഡാഷ് 2 ടാപ്പ് ആക്കിയ അവർ ഉള്ള സ്കില്ലിടും. ആ അങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്.
He just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Defending
Hey.
was strong and firm.
അങ്ങനെ അത് വേറെന്തോ വലിക്കണം.
And it's Van Basten. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Hazard gets into a good position. Terrific header. Yes! And they are back where they started.
ലാസ്റ്റ് നിമിഷം ഒരെണ്ണം ഞാൻ അടിച്ചിട്ട്.
There's the superb character and personality we always talk about, Peter. And you can tell it's really unsettled their opponents. The question now is, can they take maximum advantage of what they've just done?
It was wonderfully efficient.
ഞാൻ കുറച്ചേണ്ടര കളിക്കാം ചിലപ്പോൾ ഇന്നുണ്ടാവും. ഞാൻ എല്ലാ ദിവസം അണ്ണാ റോബ്ലോസ് ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്യാം. എടാ ഞാൻ വരാം ചിലപ്പോൾ ഇന്നുണ്ടാവില്ല, ചിലപ്പോൾ നാളത്തേക്ക് ഉണ്ടാവുള്ളൂ. എല്ലാ ദിവസവും ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ അങ്ങനെ കളിക്കുന്നില്ല ബ്രോ. എല്ലാ ദിവസവും ഒരു ഗെയിമിനെ ഞാൻ നോക്കുന്നില്ല. വെച്ചാൽ ഞാൻ അങ്ങനെ കളിച്ചാണ് ഇപ്പോൾ എൻ്റെ ചാനലിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ഒറ്റ മനുഷ്യൻ വരാത്തത്. ഞാൻ ഫ്രീ ഫയർ മാത്രം കളിച്ച് എല്ലാവരും ഫ്രീ ഫയർ ഇട്ടാൽ മാത്രം മന്ന സെറ്റപ്പായി. എനിക്ക് ഇനി അങ്ങനെ കൊണ്ടുപോകാൻ താല്പര്യമില്ല. വന്നെങ്കിൽ എല്ലാവരും കാണുന്ന രീതിക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവരുന്നുള്ളൊരു മൈൻഡായിട്ടിരിക്കുന്നു ഇപ്പം. എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാണ്ട് ലൈവ് കണ്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക. അതിന് സബ് ചെയ്യാത്തിനുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്യുക. പെട്ടെന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്യുക. നമ്മൾ ഫൈക്ക് അടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടാകുമ്പോൾ ഇന്നലെ ഫൈക്ക് അടിച്ച് നമ്മൾ ജിംബേ സഹായിച്ചാണ് നമ്മൾ ഫൈക്ക് അടിച്ചു. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഓക്കെ എന്നാ. എടാ ഫുഡൊക്കെ കഴിച്ചോ? നിങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവരും ഫുഡൊക്കെ കഴിച്ചോ? നാളെ കളിക്കുമോ? നാളെ കളിക്കുക. ഞാൻ ഡെയിലി ഇങ്ങനെ ഗെയിം മാറ്റിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. ഡെയിലി ഒരു ഗെയിം തന്നെ കളിക്കൂല. ഞാൻ മാറ്റിയും തിരിച്ച് അങ്ങനെ കളിക്കാന്നുള്ള മൈൻഡ് ഇട്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ് ഇപ്പം. എനിക്കിപ്പോൾ എന്താ വെച്ചാൽ ഞാനിപ്പോൾ RP കളി നിർത്തിയല്ല. ഇപ്പം ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ പറഞ്ഞ് പയ്യെ തൽക്കാലം ഇതാക്കാന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്, റെസ്റ്റ് എടുക്കാന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. എനിക്ക് ഉറക്കം ശരിയാവുന്നില്ല. അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ പയ്യനെ RP സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് ഇനി അങ്ങോട്ട് എന്തായിക്കോന്നറിയില്ല, നോക്കണം. RPയും കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, നല്ല ആഗ്രഹമുണ്ട് RP കളിക്കുന്നത്. പക്ഷേ എൻ്റെ ഈ ഉറക്കവും വർക്കിൻ്റെ ടൈമും എല്ലാം കൂടി എനിക്ക് പറ്റുന്നില്ല. എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക. അപ്പോടെ 2 ലൈക്ക് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. 2 ലൈക്ക് 8 വാച്ചിങ് 2 ലൈക്ക് ആയിട്ടുള്ളൂ. എട്ട് വചനം കണ്ട് അത് തന്നെ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാത്തിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക. കൈയിലിട്ട പെണ്ണഴകേ എത്തിത്തോടാൻ എത്തുകില്ല മാരിവില്ലാനു.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
ചുരു മോഹമല്ല കള്ളത്തരങ്ങനെ തുള്ളികളാ നേരം കൊണ്ടലായി
He's found a way through.
ഓടാ കിട്ടിയത്.
Facing up.
അയ്യേ തീട്ടടി.
Go for it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to
Foul.
have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding
എടാ
quality about him
വെച്ചില്ലടാ ഞാനത്.
is maturity, especially
ഞാൻ
when it comes to
വെച്ചില്ല മര്യാദക്ക്. അതിനു മുമ്പേ പോയി.
That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Marmoush. Neymar. If you have just joined us.
എടാ അവിടെ നെയ്മർ ഓർന്ന്.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Messi.
മെസ്സി മെസ്സി.
Really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Great vision. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Batistuta. Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
പിന്നെ ഫൗള്. ഇവന്മാരെന്തിങ്ങനെ ഫൗള് ചെയ്യണ?
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Nearly, but nearly.
കുറച്ചും കൂടി തന്നിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ
There wasn't
കിട്ടിയാട്ടാ.
too much wrong with his effort. He needs
ഞാൻ
to
വെച്ചാൽ അത് ഞാനും വെച്ച് ഗോളാന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചത്.
give it another crack. I would.
Nicely intercepted. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things.
Hello.
ഹലോ
Spots it
Satan.
and intercepts.
പറയടാ.
Driving forward,
സൗണ്ട് കേൾക്കണല്ലോ.
കേക്കണില്ലേ?
Messi.
സൗണ്ട് കുറവാണല്ലോ.
Neymar.
സൗണ്ട് കുറയാൻ വഴിയൊന്നുമില്ല.
Messi.
ഒരു
A heavy
മിനിറ്റ്.
challenge.
ഇപ്പൊ പറ.
Robertson.
ഹലോ ഹലോ.
ഇപ്പൊ
നീ സൗണ്ട് കുറച്ചിട്ട് എന്റെ സൗണ്ട് കുറവാണെന്ന്. ഇവിടെ ഫുൾ.
Decent enough half, but neither side
എന്താണ്
able to
കളിക്കാ?
get on the score.
വേണ്ടെന്താണ്?
Time for some fresh ideas in the
And,
second
Robertson.
period, perhaps.
റോബ്ലസ് അല്ല, ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ ഇന്ന് പെസ്.
Some first half thoughts.
Solid. Very solid.
ഇന്ന്
Especially, Peter.
നിനക്ക് റേഞ്ച് ഇല്ലടാ?
Possession at the other end. But defensively, I think
പിന്നെന്ത് കട്ടായി കട്ടായി പോണ?
completely nullifying their
നോക്കട്ടെ ബ്രോ.
Now they just need to focus
5G
on
അല്ലേ?
getting a little more creative.
വൈഫൈ
വൈഫൈ ഒക്കെ വെച്ച്
This to take off. It's goalless at half time.
നീ ഇപ്പൊ എവിടെ വീട്ടില?
Straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have
ഉള്ളിൽ
been better
ഒളിച്ചൊരു
side. So if I
മോഹമെല്ലാം.
was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's Batistuta.
നെറ്റ് ഡൗൺ ആയിട്ടുണ്ടാവും.
Vardiol. And it's Batistuta. He's looking wide. That's Bebeto. Oh, that's a foul.
ഇവന്മാര് എന്ത് ഫൗൾ ഇടുമാരി?
Well, that's a booking. Always
എത്ര നേരം ഇവന്മാര് ഫൗൾ ചെയ്യാൻ തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട്?
Exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to
Okay,
prevent
net is
the
low.
goal then.
He's having a good look here.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Messi!
മെസ്സി രണ്ടെണ്ണം പോയായിരുന്നു എന്റെ.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. Oh, that is a bit special.
എന്താണ്?
Made it look effortless. Clearly a
ഇല്ല, ഇല്ല, ഇല്ല.
true perfectionist.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
ഇപ്പഴത്തെ ആളോടെ നോക്കട വാഴേ.
Very interesting, as their opponents
football
will have to
അല്ലേ?
take
ഈ
a
football,
risk or
ഈ
two
football.
now.
ഓ 3 GB.
ചെറുതായിക്കൊള്ളാ അത്.
And he's managed to gift it back.
ഞാൻ പിന്നീട് ഒരു ദിവസം കേട്ടാ.
Howson with the slight
At
tackle
Papa.
there.
Smart Papa. Something money but
Just eases it off the ball.
പബ്ജിയുടെ എത്രടാപ്പാ?
PUBG
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
BYTE
Time, excellent interception.
PUBG.
Neymar.
എൻ്റെ കയ്യിൽ
Nicely
PUBG
weighted
മൊബൈൽ
ball.
കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റും എനിക്ക്.
Vardiol,
ഞാൻ server
just like so
മാറ്റിയല്ലോ.
many of his contemporaries,
ഓ,
is
അങ്ങനെ.
proving very good at driving
Yes.
forward.
അപ്പൊ എൻ്റെ കയ്യിൽ PUBG മൊബൈൽ ഇതാ വന്നു.
Nice sequence of passes this. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bebeto! It's hit the upright.
അപ്പൊ സർവർ മാറ്റേണ്ടി വരും
That's good
സർവർ.
defending.
അത് ഞങ്ങ
He's the play and he gave him no chance
Nani.
to.
നിനക്ക് ലാഗില്ലാണ്ട് കളിക്കാമല്ലോ ഇനി.
It's Batistuta.
സ്റ്റോറേജ് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ കുഴപ്പമില്ല. എന്താ ഒരു
സ്റ്റോറേജ് എത്ര ഉണ്ട്?
Minutes on the clock now.
128 അല്ലേ?
ആ
So the team separated just by the one goal which came early in the
Blood
second period.
strike.
1-0 the score.
ബ്ലഡ് സ്ട്രൈക്ക് കളിക്കണം.
And Bebeto
എബേറ്റോ വലിച്ചടിയടാ.
would have won it.
Bebeto really thought he'd scored to settle
Sundara
this contest,
Tara.
and he's struggling to believe being denied.
എന്ത് സാധനോടാ കരമരേ?
ലിറിക്സ് അറിയില്ല സത്യം.
Marmoush! And that
ഏതായാലും ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക, ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാത്ത ലൈക്ക് അടി സപ്പോർട്ടാ ഗൈസ്.
Really needed him to
ഒക്കെ
put that
അടിക്കണ്ടോ?
away.
ഇല്ലല്ലോ.
ഇല്ല ഇല്ല ഇല്ല.
ഐഫോൺ സുന്ദരതന
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bebeto. Number 13. Number 20. Neymar. Number 21. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 9. Van Basten.
it's gone out for a
Van
throw-in.
Basten.
18. Filippo Inzaghi.
Zagi.
5. Mbappe. Number 17. Hazard. Number 7. Scholes.
And
ശരി
it's not a
നോക്കാൻ ഞാൻ മറക്കട്ടെ, ഞാനൊരു വീഡിയോ ചെയ്യണ്ട അതൊന്നും
Manchester
ചെയ്യട്ടെ.
United
Oh.
really don't have a choice now. They just have to
നമ്മളെ
throw
വെറുതെ
everything
കളിക്കാണെങ്കിൽ പറ.
forward and give
Okay.
themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Hazard. Oh, he's been caught now. There's the shot.
സാധാരണ മുട്ടാനുണ്ടോ? ഇല്ല ഇല്ല, നിന്നെ ഒന്നും മുട്ടാനില്ല. നീയൊക്കെ ഞാൻ കളിക്കാൻ പഠിച്ചിട്ട് വാ, എന്നിട്ട് മുട്ടാൻ നോക്ക്.
Right place, right
showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
ഇല്ലില്ല നിനക്ക് കളിക്കാൻ അറിയാൻ പറ്റില്ല. നീ ആദ്യം കളിക്കാൻ പഠിച്ചിട്ട് വാ, എന്നിട്ട് നമുക്ക് മുട്ട. ഫസ്റ്റ് കളിക്കാൻ പഠിച്ചിട്ട് വാട്ടാ, എന്നിട്ട് നമുക്ക് മുട്ട. കളിക്കാൻ അറിയാൻ പറ്റാത്ത പിള്ളേരൊന്നും ഞാൻ കളിക്കാറില്ല. അയ്യേ ഗൈസ്, ആരും സബ്ബടിക്കുന്നില്ല ഗൈസ്, സബ്ബടിക്കുന്നില്ല. സബ്ബടിക്കണ്ട് ലൈവ് കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒരു സബ്ബടിക്കുക, ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക. ഗിവവേ എവിടെ? ഗിവവേ ഞായറാഴ്ച പരിപാടിയാണ്, അതിന് പൈസ ഇട്ടിട്ടില്ല, അപ്പോഴാണ് ഗിവവേ. ഓ കീപ്പർ 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 ഡൗൺ. കൂടെ
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about...
Neymar! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say...
And he shoots!
Hey, you shoot.
Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Laid out to the left flank. He is through here. Saliba getting this one clear. Threads one in. Howson wins the duel this time. Looking for options for movement. Great ball and he's in here. Germany are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Wait. അത് മണ്ടത്തരം കാണിച്ച്.
He's had a shot.
മണ്ടത്തരം കാണിച്ച അവിടെ ഞാൻ.
Taken with style. Germany are all square.
സെലിബ്രേഷൻ കാണിച്ചാൻ.
Surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Alisson with the clearance. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Shot could be on. Now it's Batistuta. And he was quick to react. And here's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
So that's
Oh,
going to be another
correct. I'm okay,
corner. Germany have their second corner now.
അറിയടാ മുണ്ടേ. നെറ്റ് കളഞ്ഞ് കളിക്കാനുള്ള പരിപാടിയാണ്ടാ. ഞാൻ ജയിച്ച്. ഒരു 5 വാച്ചിങ് ഉണ്ട്. എന്തുവാടാ ഇത്? ആരും സബ് അടിക്കുന്നില്ല, ആരും ലൈക്കില്ല, ഒന്നുമേ ഇല്ലേ. ആർക്കും ഒരു സ്നേഹമില്ല. ക്രിസ്റ്റിപ്പൂ മന്ദാരം പൂവാൻ പട്ടാഭിഷേകം.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
What's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Referee has just said play on. He's
ബെഞ്ചാമരം.
found a way through.
കറക്റ്റ് കാര്യം കൊടുക്കുക, എന്നാലല്ലേ അടിക്കടിക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
ഒരു പാസ് കൊടുത്താണ്ട.
What a throw in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely intercepted. Beckham. Now it's Bale. Neymar. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that has left him in a heap. You have to say that was That's rather hopeful. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Nice shot, അല്ലേ?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Plenty to it. Shoots! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
Penalty.
And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. So this the chance to fire his team in front.
തടുത്തോടാ തടുക്ക്.
1-0. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's got the beating of his man. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took
but
the
any ball
opportunity
won't
to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Bebeto.
വണ്ടി.
Now it's Owen. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great
കൊടുക്കട
positioning,
പോകുന്നു.
so good from him.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Bebeto. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bebeto. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Bale. It's Bale! Gareth glittering Bale! A finish of true class! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
തിരിച്ചടിച്ചതാൻ.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
All lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
ഞാൻ വന്നു. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. ഈ കൊള്ളേന്ന് കളിക്കാം. ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചാ നീ?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Batistuta.
Madrid get the second half started.
Bebeto. Number 20, Neymar.
Barcelona do look as though they've
എന്ത്
made a
എന്ത്
half-time
തേങ്ങയാണിത്?
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Filippo Inzaghi. Number 17, Hazard.
White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Beckham gets a foot in here.
Pretty robust defending.
Van Basten. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
ഇപ്പോൾ കഴിച്ചു. ഈ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഒരു കളി കഴിഞ്ഞ് മതി. ഓക്കെ. ഞാൻ കഴിച്ചിട്ടാണ് വന്നത്. ഞാൻ കഴിച്ചിട്ട് എപ്പോഴും വന്നിരിക്കാറ് സ്പിൻ ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട്.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Looking for options for movement. In! It's loose and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? Punched away.
എടാ എന്ത് കളിക്കണേ
He's had a shot!
എന്തെന്നാ കാണിച്ചു വിടണേ
And that's caused a worry or two.
Bale certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Short changes him with that pass. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Over to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
എടാ എന്ത് കഷ്ടടാ
Owen receives it in a good position here. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Azar. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
ചാൻസ് നീ കിട്ടണത്
Kante makes the interception. Mbappe. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the... Can he finish? Yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
എന്ത് പുറക്കാൻ
The moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായില്ലടാ എന്താ സംഭവം
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. And here's Inzaghi. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is expertly dealt with. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Azar. Oh, perfectly measured that.
പുതിയ
Zanetti. Beckham.
ഇല്ലില്ല കറക്കില്ല
Has ruffled a few feathers,
Two added
but well
minutes has
dealt
been
with.
indicated.
And here's Van Basten. Owen.
തോറ്റടാ
And time
തോറ്റടാ
is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can look back at this
ഞാൻ
result.
കുറച്ചുകൂടി
with
പോയിനായിട്ട്
regret.
വേണം കറക്കാനായിട്ട്
Front
അതായത്
foot
നിൽക്കുന്നത്
start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
And now, please turn towards
Well,
the
how will we
screen
look back
for a
on that?
special
Yeah, well, I've
presentation
been on the
featuring
losing
our
side
guest
in games like this,
performance
and I can tell you it really does hurt.
തോറ്റി ഇന്ന് 2 കളി തോച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് 2 കളി തോറ്റ് എന്ത് തോച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് കൊടുക്കുകയും ചെയ്തു തോച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് ഇത്രന്നിട്ട് 5 ലൈക്ക് ഇടണ്ട 5 ലൈക്ക് ഇതായിരിക്കും ഭയങ്കര മടിയാണ് ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാൻ ഇതാണാവും മറന്നിട്ടുമെന്തിനോ മനസ്സിൽ തുളുമ്പുന്നു മൗനമൂരാ മറന്നിട്ടുമെന്തിനോ അവൻ്റെ സ്കോഡ് എങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടെന്ന് നോക്കാം സെൻട്രൽ സ്ട്രീം സ്കൂളൊക്കെ തന്നെ. ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാൻ എന്തായാലും ലൈക്ക് ഇത്ര മടി എന്തിനീ ഒന്ന് ഓടിയാണ് ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ചേ. പുതിയതായി വന്നവരൊക്കെ എല്ലാവരും സബ് അടിച്ചേ.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion.
എടാ സ്കില്ലിട്ട് ഞാൻ.
The gym, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Barcelona have it back, and he has been fouled there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
മനസ്സിലായി. എടാ അങ്ങോട്ട് കൊടുക്കല്ലേ.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And this is Batistuta.
എടുത്ത് കാണാം.
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Big chance! It's fallen
down.
And he's done it! The breakthrough strike. Some heroic
Celebration
goal
അടിച്ചടാ.
but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bebeto
അവനെ സേഫ് ആക്കണം
actually
എന്നൊക്കെ
did an
കാലത്ത്.
awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear.
ഔട്ട് ഒന്നോടെ.
FC Nassaf are looking to go forward now. Now Mbappe gets through. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style.
ഞാൻ എന്തിനു കളിക്കുന്നു ഞാൻ?
Purring here, and they have
ബാറ്റിസ്റ്റിന്റെ അടുത്ത് മാറ്റട്ടെ. അങ്ങനെ വേണ്ട എനിക്ക് ബാറ്റിസ്റ്റിനെ.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
ബാറ്റിസ്റ്റിന്റെ അടുത്ത് കളയാക്ക്. അത് നമുക്ക് വേറെ ഏതെങ്കിലും പ്ലേസിന് ഇറക്കാം പകരം. ഞാൻ എന്തിനു കളിക്കാണ് ഞാൻ?
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Bebeto. Oh, that's a clear
ഒന്ന്
interception.
എടുക്കടാ ബോൾ. അത്രയും കാലിലല്ല ബോൾ വന്നത്.
Swung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Botman gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Neymar. Lovely feet. He has found the way through.
ഇവൻ സ്കില്ലിന്റെ ആളാണ്.
Nicely shaped ball.
ആ നല്ല സ്കില്ലാണ് അറിയാം.
Neymar!
എടുക്കടാ.
So much time and space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found the way through. Can he get it through? He's got away. He's through here. Oh, super ball.
ഈടാ.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
There will be 3 minutes
Costa
added
Curta.
time.
Looking for options for movement. Nuno Mendes.
ഓടാ അതുമില്ല ഇത്.
Great vision. Howson gets across. And the half-time whistle goes.
രണ്ടെണ്ണം അടിച്ചവൻ.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
The boss is going
ഇപ്പൊ
to
ഈ കളിയിൽ ഞാൻ തോക്കുമെന്ന്
his
വേണ്ടേ.
team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now
And we'd like
to try and get
inform you
back
now
in
that
this
the
game.
latest travel
And it's
information is
easier said
currently
than
being
done, as we
displayed
know.
on the screen. Substitution on the field. Number 18, Casemiro.
And the action
Number
is back
14.
underway.
Vinicius Junior.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
This might spell danger. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
മെസ്സി നടക്കണോ? ഇനി മെസ്സി നടക്കാൻ പറ്റൂല.
Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to
കളിക്കാനോട് അറിയണം.
You can't shy away from it.
കളിക്കാനോട് അറിയണം. ഈ കളിക്കാനും അറിഞ്ഞൂടാ.
In a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so
ഞാൻ
simple.
ഡെയിലി ഇനി ഇത് ലൈവ് ഇട്ടാലെന്ന് ആലോചിക്കാണ്ട്.
Hazard. Now there's Mbappe! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
ഇടാ.
Against the crossbar. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, he's found support out wide. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. And that has put paid to that. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? They get a throw in. Now, can they get him away? It's a pretty loose pass. Tonali. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, just skips past his man. And he shoots! They've scored!
ഇവനല്ലേ ഫസ്റ്റ്?
Just one goal in it now. Game on! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
70 minutes is number 18, Filippo Inzaghi.
പ്രോ ഉണ്ടേന്ന് ഉണ്ട നോബാണ് ഞാൻ. നോബ്.
A game here.
എന്ത് കളിച്ചാലും നോവാണ് ഞാൻ.
Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Mbappe.
കണ്ട
Nicely weighted ball. Saliba with the clearance. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good
ഇത് എങ്ങനെ കാർത്താമറ കാലിൽ തന്നെ പോണത്?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's a sharp little ball here. Hazard. It's Hazard! And that would have been game, set and match.
Hazard
ഒരെണ്ണം എങ്ങനെ അടിക്കണം? സമനില അടിക്കാം.
settle this contest and he's
സമയം ഉണ്ടാവും. ഇല്ല അതിനുള്ള സമയമില്ല. ഞാൻ തോറ്റടാ, ഈ കളിയും തോറ്റി. നിർത്തിയല്ലേ ഇവല് സിനിമ കാണാൻ പോയെന്ന്.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Nassaf nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
2 minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. That's a good.
ഇത്
Well, he's done very well to take that back. And we're done. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the
And a
end.
quick reminder today to please take all
How would you
the
sum up
bins
what we've
located
witnessed,
by
Jim?
the entrance
Look, Peter,
gates.
a
Thank
strength
you
in
very
any
much
team
for your
has to be at the
cooperation.
heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
ഞാനിങ്ങനെ തോറ്റ് ഇത് പോയി. കളിക്കാം ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. ഞാൻ റൂമിടാം. ഐ ഡി കാണാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ടോ നിങ്ങൾക്ക്? ഞാൻ കോപ്പി ചെയ്തിട്ടല്ല. എടാ എന്ന് കളിക്കാൻ ഒരു മൂടില്ലടാ. നാളെ എന്തായാലും കളിക്കാം നമുക്ക്. ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചടാ നീ?
Thomas!
എവിടെടാ നീ വന്നെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്? ആളില്ലേ? ആ വന്നു. ഞാൻ നോബ്, അതിനും വലിയ നോബ് ഞാൻ. നീ നോബാണെങ്കിൽ അതിനും വലിയ നോബാണ് ഞാൻ. Hi guys, hi. Rafida Faisal, hi.
Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with
Roblox.
a day for parading of colours, a day for
Roblox
pride,
food
a
ഇപ്പൊ
day for
കളിക്കുന്നില്ലടാ.
partisanship.
ഇന്നെന്തായാലും നമുക്ക് നാളെ കളിക്കാം.
Who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90
എന്നതൊക്കെ
minutes
എനിക്ക്
of bedlam.
ആരും ഇല്ല സംസാരിക്കാനായിട്ട്, അതാണ്.
Age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? There's no finish.
ആരും ഇല്ല കളിക്കാനായിട്ട്. മിണ്ടിയും പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കാനായിരിക്കും വേണ്ട. VCയിൽ ആരും ഇല്ല. ബോറടിക്കും എനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കരമായിട്ട്. ഞാൻ നോബ് ഇല്ലടാ, ഞാൻ അതിലും വലിയ നോബാടാ. ആ ഇങ്ങനെ കളിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy
Spin
with
ചെയ്യാനാ.
that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Neymar. Now it's Bebeto. Nicely spread. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Batistuta. Shot!
Oh!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
റോബ്ലോസ് കളിക്കണോ? കളിക്കാം. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കളിയാണ്ട് കളിക്കാം. ഞാൻ വേറെ ലൈവ് ഇടാൻ മതി.
Just eases him off the ball. Over to the left. Now it's Bebeto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi could try cutting inside here. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. And Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
എന്ത് ഷോട്ടറാ മെസ്സി അടിച്ചത്.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run. Oh, that's clever. There's the shot!
Ooh.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
He rises! And he's found the net!
Correct ball ഇട്ട് കൊടുത്ത്. Nice,
Well, I
nice,
almost
nice.
thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bebeto. Now it's Shevchenko. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a
എടാ
chance.
അതെന്തെടുക്കലെടുത്ത്
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
അക്കൗണ്ടാണ് ചേരാല.
Rijkaard. Great ball if he can get there. Rodri. Neymar.
ഈ എന്തെന്നാ കാണിച്ചു വിടണത്?
Forced to go, and it's been given away. And it's Neymar. Rijkaard makes the interception. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. It's a threatening ball.
എടാ
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Batistuta. Referee's had a look, and he's blown
എടാ
his
അക്കൗണ്ട്
whistle
മാത്രമുള്ള
for
കളിക്കാൻ അറിയത്തില്ല.
nothing to separate the two teams at half time. They've both given it
ഇതാണ്
a
എൻ്റെ
really
അക്കൗണ്ട്
good
എന്ന് പറയുന്ന
goal.
സാധനം.
They head into the break, all square.
That
So
was
in
the
they
first
come for the
half.
break with nothing to
Let's hope
separate
the
them.
boys
The
can turn
score
it up for the
1-1.
second. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 12, Jordan Pickford.
So it's
Number
back to
24,
business.
Vadio. Number 4.
Cute ball now. How can he reach it?
Coming on the field.
He's having a
Number
shot
1, Timo
against the
Werner.
crossbar.
Number 8.
Now that has posed a few awkward
നൈസ്
questions.
അക്കൗണ്ടാണ് പക്ഷെ കളിക്കാൻ അറിയാൻ പാടില്ല.
Certainly could have been something so much more.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Neymar. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is as far as they're going to go. And smartly reclaimed. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Struck first time. Keeper's not
ഞാനും
concerned
കളിക്കാറുണ്ട്.
by that.
കളിക്കാൻ കാടില്ല ആര്.
Probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Played into space.
എടാ, എടാ, എടാ. ആ
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is steaming forward. Well, now it's oh, what? Shevchenko! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona
nice,
have
nice,
their
nice.
second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And that's gone loose. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, that was vital. And the break is on. Rijkaard going full steam ahead down the left flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
ഇത്തിരി വാടിച്ചിട്ട് കൊടുക്കട ബോള്.
And the pass is intercepted. That's a cute ball.
കറക്റ്റ് കാലിൽ തന്നെ കൊടുക്കണം.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he shoots! And that
എന്റെ
is
സ്ട്രെങ്ത്
no harm at all.
നേർ
That's
ടു
just more proof that this team is very
3205
comfortable playing on
എന്തോ.
the break. They're really swift.
ഇത്രയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. എൻ്റെ എത്ര ഉണ്ടെന്ന് നോക്കട്ടെ കേട്ടോ.
The most accurate pass. Pass somewhat
Aha.
off target. Has a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Batistuta fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that's a foul. A simple decision.
എന്തിനാടാ ഫോളോ ചെയ്യണ കള്ള.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Ended up in no man's land. Spread neatly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
എടാ
Disappointed with that.
ബോളൊന്ന് എടുത്ത് കളി.
There will be a throw-in. Messi making good
നൈസ് കളി നൈസ് കളി നൈസ് കളി. ഇതാണ് ഇവന് കളിക്കറിയാമോ കളക്കിടുക.
watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, how will we look back on that?
So there
Well,
it is,
that really
everyone.
did
It's
fly
finished
by.
ball
It's one of
square.
these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes
നൈസ്
get.
കളിയടാ
There
നൈസ്
may
കളി.
have been
നൈസ് കളി
no
കളിക്കാണ്ട്
winner,
എന്താണ്
but
കളിക്കറിയാൻ
still
പാടെന്ന്
a
പറഞ്ഞു.
tremendous watch.
എന്നേലും കളിക്കും നന്നായിട്ട്. അതൊക്കെ യഥാർത്ഥ കളിക്കാരൻ. ഞാൻ നോബ്. നൈസ് കളി നൈസ് കളി നൈസ് കളി നേരത്തെ. എടാ ഒന്നുകൂടെ കുറച്ച് കളിക്കടാ. എനിക്ക് ഞാൻ ടാങ്കിലോട്ട് നിന്ന് കയറാൻ പറ്റുന്നോടെ. ഒരു കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കളിക്കാം, ഒരു കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കളിക്കാം. ഞാൻ ഇത്തിരി മൂത്ര ചെമ്പട്ടെ, എ സി ഓൺ ആക്കണം, ചോദിക്കണം, ഒന്ന് മാത്രമേ പൊട്ടട്ടെ. ആരാരും കാണാതെയോ മറന്നു പോകുന്നുണ്ട് പിന്നെയും പൂവിടും. ഞാനും വരട്ടെ എന്ന് ചോദിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. കളിക്കാൻ പോ, കളിക്കുക. ആയി ഞാൻ തോറ്റു.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
He's picked his way through.
എങ്ങനെ ഇരിക്കണ്?
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Best to keep it in play here. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Shevchenko.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's had it taken off him. Rodri. And it's Messi. Bebeto. It's been slipped through. Shevchenko! And the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mets were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Mendy. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Oh, this is a great position. Shot, surely! Oh, it's It's hit the post. Mendy is there to clear. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And no, he's seen through all of that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shevchenko. Pedri gets over and intercepts. Backward it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And that could set him on his way. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Bro, friend, bro, friend. എന്റെ നോബക്കോ അടുത്തവൻ എന്റെ തോപ്പിക്കാണ്ടല്ലോ നിങ്ങൾക്കാ ഞാൻ പാഴി ബോട്ടല്ല ബോട്ടിലെക്കാളും വലിയ ബോട്ടാണ്
Neymar, he's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with
even active on drive.
Saliba calmly anticipates. And it's Inzaghi. Almost an hour gone. Oh, it's just a little long. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And here's Van Basten. Neymar.
ഞാൻ പേസ് ഡൗൺലോഡ് വന്നാ ഫേസ് ക്യാം അടിച്ചോളാം.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's a good spell of possession, this. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Inzaghi. Mendy cuts it out. Conte, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Oh, super find. Look at the space here. That is a hefty challenge. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Decent now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ഇത് മൊത്തം അവന്മാരെ കളി തന്നെ ബോൾ പോണത്.
And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Hello attendees, this
Your
is
final
a
thoughts,
lost
Jim?
children's
It's just a bad day at the office,
Would the
Peter.
father
They
of a
look
boy
below
in a
par in
yellow
all
t-shirt
areas, and
kindly
it
make
has
his
to be
way
cause
to the
for genuine
information
worry.
centre?
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
എന്ത് പാടാടാ ഞാൻ. ആ കളി ഇങ്ങനെ തോറ്റ് ഇങ്ങനെ പോവാ. ഈ ഗെയിമിൽ ഒരു പിടുത്തവും കിട്ടുന്നില്ല. എന്താ ഇത് ഇങ്ങനെ?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great
എൻ്റെ മോനെ.
I do indeed.
takes a shot! And again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
എന്താ ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചോളൂ എന്താ പോവാത്തത്.
Messi, and the shot! Goal!
But they would have been looking at him to
പൊക്കി
produce the
കൊടുക്കാൻ നോക്കിയ
goals.
ബോളാ.
And that was
കൊതാണ്ടില്ലേ?
very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, how's that for a class finish? Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi. Now it's Cantona. Rodri gets a foot in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the...
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Hoisted in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Played out to the right. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's Bebeto. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. There they go, hunting again.
Vardiol. And it's Zico. And the through ball. Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Messi.
Messi.
Rijkaard. And he welcomes it in. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a really well-measured ball. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply.
ഈ പുള്ളിനൊക്കെ എങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ കൊടുക്കാം?
And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution.
Barcelona kick off the second half. Now it's Inzaghi. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Neymar just eases him off the ball. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And they've got rid. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's superb. Inzaghi! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Tries a shot! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is
Correct.
always
Correct.
pace.
Correct.
That's what
Correct.
really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Half an hour gone in the second half. And no, that was never going to make it. Now that looks a decent ball. Filippo Inzaghi, and he's lost his shot at goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Saliba picks it up from the goal kick. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on the...
And Messi sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a waste. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And there goes the final.
വേറെ